Hi, welcome to the foundational class of the Crush It Copywriting program. So, this is where I lay the overall scope of this course. And I must tell you, the best way to get the most out of this program is to have a notepad and make notes as you watch the course lessons. There's going to be weekly Q&A and live support over Zoom every Thursday evening. So, while you're watching the lessons, you should try to note all your questions and bring them along. So in this foundational class, I'm going to cover the lifestyle of a copywriter, the opportunities, what you need to be a copywriter, what you don't need, and general instructions for the course. Thank you again for joining this program. So you have enrolled in this program just because you want to learn an AI income skill and make a substantial income from home or anywhere in the world. So if you have not taken a tour of the platform yet, I want you to go now, take a tour of the platform, be sure you know where your bonuses are, your additional materials, the books, the copywriting books that I have recommended for you, because I'm going to refer to them from time to time, right? So a little bit about your tutor. My name is Oladre Jacob. I started freelance writing as a first year student of pharmacy in 2014, and I started writing professionally as a copywriter in the year 2015. And since then, I have worked with several scores of clients across the globe. I have made a substantial income from copywriting, and I have trained students who are now crushing it today and doing really well in the copywriting world. So, you're about to go through a 4 weeks mentorship with me, and in this period, I'm going to be sharing my personal process with you and how you can also get started as a copywriter. So here is what you don't need to become a copywriter. You don't need a capital to start. You don't need big capital. Just your laptop and internet connection. You are good to go. You don't need to be a professor, a university graduate. You don't need to have tons of degrees. As long as you can uh, express yourself in simple English, you'll be able to be a copywriter. And also, you don't need to be a creative genius. As long as you are able to follow my simple instructions and apply them, you will be on your way to being a crush it copywriter. So let's talk about what you need for this course. You need a burning desire to succeed. It will be tough in the beginning, and I must tell you, it's going to be really, really tough in the beginning. But if you have this burning desire to succeed, you're going to be able to weather through the storm and become that crush it copywriter. You're also going to learn how to write the way you talk and be a conversationist. You're going to learn how to be able to have real life conversation with people in writing. Another thing that you need is to be an excellent researcher. So I'm going to teach you a lot of research strategies in this course, and you must try as much as possible to implement them. Lastly, you must understand that there is nothing hard about writing powerful copies. You just need to put your mind to it and you will do just fine. So now let's talk about some general instructions for the course. So you find out that throughout this program, I'm going to ask you to do some tasks on a daily basis, and it might sound somehow, but trust me, you need to be able to do these things to become a professional copywriter. And the first one is rote learning and exercises. So rote learning is actually an ancient technique where you learn something by repetition. So I'm going to ask you from time to time to handwrite past sales letters. So if you check the bonus section of this platform, you see a lot of uh, past sales letters compilation in there. You're supposed to pick one every day and write at least 3 times. So you should cultivate the habit of handwriting at least one past sales letter 3 times in a day, and also make sure that you make it an ongoing thing, a routine thing. So it could be when you wake up in the morning, it could be when you're going to bed at night. Just make sure that you handwrite, right? So there are going to be a lot of exercises and quiz throughout the modules, and you should try as much as possible to turn in your assignment as at when due. So another thing that I want to talk to you about is your copywriting mind. So when you start your journey, as you start your journey today, you must now pay attention to your environment, pay attention to the ads around you, pay attention to the billboards, pay attention to the Facebook ads around you, so you can begin to see those marketing materials from the copywriter's perspective. You can begin to understand why they wrote a particular sentence in that way. What were they trying to do? What kind of emotions were they trying to evoke? What kind of response were they going to get? Were they trying to get from their target audience? Right. So you need to start sharpening your copywriting antenna so that you can be an all-rounder copywriter. So, guys, at the end of the CIC program, you will know what the top copywriters in business know, and you will be able to get paid for your skills and expertise. I want to say congratulations again for enrolling in the CIC program, and thank you for making it to this point.